why is your will on the follow-up so strong? People will watch. There's a lot of agents be like, I've heard agents say this to me. I want to figure out how I can get to be like Ryan Serhant, how I can get into that position. And I always say to them, do you understand how much follow-up he does? But these agents are always talking about the social. They're always talking about the Instagram, which is all stuff you want in your business.
Yeah.
But his will to follow up is better than 99.99% of salespeople, not just agents. Where'd you get that will to keep following up until, like you said, they die?
I think because like once you give me a little nibble, then I know you're real and you exist. Because we spend a lot of time doing cold outreach, emailing people cold. I don't follow up with those people for 5 years who never respond ever. There's some people we do, where it makes a lot of sense. But once I see that someone's real, maybe just now isn't the right time. And then I've always just followed up with value. It's never are you alive? Are you still searching? Anything I can do to help you? It's never the annoying retail salesperson. It's like, hey, thanks for coming. What can I help you? It's like, dude, I don't know. This is why I buy things online. It's always, always, always with value. It's always a new listing, a new comp, something new in the market, and it's never expecting a response ever. Like that's also the thing. I'm always putting these out. Like the follow-up emails are like newsletters in a way. I don't format them that way. But it's like I've sent out a newsletter. I don't really expect people to reply to it. If they do, which they do, then great. But otherwise, this is me helping you, give. And until someone writes back, hey, stop it. Hey, I bought something. Sorry, I used someone else. I moved to Hawaii, whatever it might be. Then they're fair game. And I think I wrote in my first book, most of those deal stories in that book that were all incredibly painful were really around the process of follow-up, right? And really just following up with people over and over and over and changing strategy and pivoting strategy and staying on top of them and working for the deal. Like the other thing I will say, especially to young agents, and it's hard for them to understand, is you have to understand who you work for. Like you're an entrepreneur, you're a salesperson. Who do you work for?
Yeah.
And 99.9% of the people in this business say, well, I work for myself. Okay. So then I say, okay, but other than yourself, who do you work for? Oh, my client. Okay. Well, that's still wrong, right? I don't work for a buyer. I don't work for a seller. I'm responsible to me in the future, right? I work for the deal. That is my boss. The deal is the boss. So if you're not following up for the deal, if you're not working for that deal, if you're not pushing that deal forward at all times, then you're actually not doing your job. And I see it even now. I get copied on emails and, I get shown text screenshots. I don't know why they didn't, take the deal. And I'm like, because you're not working for the deal in that message. You're working for them. Or I don't know, you're being a receptionist, you're being a tour guide. You're showing off the museum. You're not actually working for the deal and following up until they see the same value you do. And then they're going to buy with you, or they're going to buy elsewhere, or sell with you, or sell elsewhere.
Since April, we have uploaded new and sought-after courses, content, and tactical assets for your business into the BAMX platform. Not articles behind a paywall that only pontificate to you what you should think and do, but education that actually shows you how to do what you need in today's market. Every day, we continue to add more content into BAMX and our private Facebook community. Content that works. Content that our members have exclusive access to daily. It's why over 1,500 of you and climbing have joined us in BAMX. It's also why tomorrow's price is guaranteed to be higher than today's. That's called inflation. Do not wait any longer. Use code Byron and join the thousands of agents taking their business to the next level today. Code Byron for 10% off. See you in BAMX.